in terms of the guys that he's produced that have been special and everywhere he has been at, we're going to go to this slide right here. First and foremost, in working with tight ends, he put 2 guys in the NFL. Those 2 guys he put in. How about the likes of Rory Anderson and Justice Cunningham? Put both of those 2 in the NFL as 7th-round picks for their respective draft classes. So that's Rory Anderson and Justice Cunningham from South Carolina. When you go to the special teams aspect, first and foremost, he had Garrett Palmer. He had Garrett Palmer, place kicker at San Diego, 2007. Palmer, 13 of 15 on field goals. That's 86.7%. 34 of 36 on PATs. That's 94.4% had Garrett Palmer. In the punting aspect, he had Michael Hughes, who averaged 43.9 yards per punt. Man, Bama would love to have that again. 43.9 yards per punt was Michael Hughes at San Diego, 2007. When you look at the return aspect of that, kick return aspect, he had Mikael Wesley, and Vincent Brown, both of those 2 as return man, kickoff return man. Wesley, 26 returns, 568 yards, 1 touchdown. Vincent Brown, 25 returns for 547 yards. Now, when Graham got to Florida State, this is when he became Big Money Graham. When Jay Graham got to Florida State, he had Roberto Aguayo. Aguayo was a kicking prodigy extraordinaire specialist for the Seminoles from 2013 to 15. So in those 3 years here, Graham helped Aguayo perfect on extra points, 198 for 198. Aguayo was putting up Will Reichert numbers, 198 for 198 on extra points. Field goals, 69 for 78, 88.5%. And in 3 years here, Graham helped Aguayo be a 3-time first-team All-American, 3-time first-team All-ACC, 2-time ACC champion 2013 and 2014. Lou Groza Award winner in 2013, goes to the nation's top kicker, and a BCS national champion in 2013. When you look at the punting aspect, Jay Graham helped out Case Beatty and Logan Tyler. Case Beatty, 2013 through 15. Logan Tyler, 2016 through 17. Both guys averaged over 40 yards a punt. And in the kickoff return aspect, how about Levante, a.k.a. Kermit Whitfield? Kermit Whitfield, 2013 through 16, 100 kickoff returns for 2,386 yards, 2 touchdowns. So big deal there on special teams for Graham that he did there in producing those guys. And also at Texas A&M, he had the likes of Seth Small in the field goal aspect and Braden Mann in the punting aspect. So in terms of kickers, punters, return men, tight ends, Graham is the real deal. And when you discuss his recruiting acumen and the big names he has brought in to these different programs on the recruiting trail, Jay Graham had a hand. He was the primary recruiter for 5-star running back Cam Akers at Florida State, primary recruiter there. He was the primary recruiter for 5-star running back Marcus Lattimore at South Carolina. Jay Graham, primary recruiter for Marquez North, 4-star receiver at Tennessee. Graham, primary recruiter for 4-star running back Isaiah Spiller at Texas A&M. Graham, primary recruiter for 4-star outside linebacker Jalen Reeves-Maben at Tennessee. Graham, primary recruiter for kicker/punter Logan Tyler, kicked it up Florida State. Graham, primary recruiter for 3-star kicker Ricky Aguayo, the younger brother of Roberto Aguayo at Florida State. And Graham, a primary recruiter for defensive lineman J.T. Surratt when he was at South Carolina. Surratt actually at the Senior Bowl and one of the marquee prospect talents at that event as we speak. So we're seeing right here not only a tremendous tight ends coach and special teams coach, but Graham can stomp down, flat out recruit. And folks, Nick Saban is targeting the brothers now. Saban's trying to get the brothers on the coaching staff. I mean, he sees when I have the brothers here at Alabama, I'm getting the recruits, I'm getting them performing at the highest level, and I'm also getting the relationship aspect of this as well. Thank you for watching Touchdown Alabama Magazine's YouTube channel. To continue to get the best in Alabama football content, subscribe here and turn on your notifications to stay connected with the hottest shows covering your Crimson Tide.